Hello everyone, this is Zero here, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be reviewing all 5 of the Bayverse Transformers movies. Holy crap. Also, this is gonna be like my full review of all 5 because doing them independently might be repetitive, at least for me so just want to clear that out. I won't be reviewing them separately because it seems a little bit redundant in my opinion, I should say. And anyways, so we'll be reviewing Transformers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the only DVD I have is the 3 movie collection, the 3 movie with the first one, the second, and the third. This one doesn't have all 5 of it, so. Anyways, also, if you can hear my voice is a little, I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice because I have a cold right now, so. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyways, I watched all 5 of these movies, way back, I think it was during last year. I don't think I watched them this year, actually, with my dad, because we decided to do a Transformers marathon, starting from the first movie all the way into the 5th one. I haven't seen Bumblebee, or I haven't watched Bumblebee, or Rise of the Beast won't come out until June 9th of this year. So I'm excited for that movie. I still have to watch Bumblebee, which is I would say, I'll review it when I watch it. But either way, these movies, for me, I personally love them. I kind of don't understand the hate towards them. I mean, you guys can, well, everyone has their opinions, I should say. But for me, these movies were amazing to watch. They were enjoyable. The fights were insane. And I think this music was composed by the same person, all 5 of them. I think. Someone check if that's right. I might be wrong on that one. But, yeah. So, the first one was great. Especially the ending, of course. Especially in another one. When the Autobots arrived. That was awesome. Especially when they all got the vehicle modes and stuff. Especially Optimus Prime. And they're all voiced by the same people. Obviously, Optimus Prime is voiced by Peter Cullen. Such a legend. But yeah. And I don't know the voice actors' names for the other Autobots. So, I don't know who voiced Ironhide, Ratchet, Jazz. I think that's his name. And I think those are the... And of course, I don't know the other voice actors who did the Decepticons, or the only voice actors I know who did Megatron was Frank Welker. That's not until the 4th and 5th movie. So, yeah, the only voice actors I'm familiar with is Peter Cullen and Frank Welker. Because obviously I've been watching Transformers Prime a lot. Yeah, I'm fine enough. I'll live. But either way. But what can I say? These movies were amazing. I enjoyed all of them. The designs were definitely awesome. Especially, I think all of them were like amazing. At least in my opinion. Now the characters, well, they are a little bit here and there. But they did their parts very well. At least in my opinion. I know some of you guys don't like these movies, and I can respect that. But I still kind of don't understand the hate towards them. I kind of do, but again, you guys have your opinions, so on and so forth. But yeah. Again, The fights were awesome. They were pretty chaotic, especially with all the explosions. So I hope to see that in the new one, the new Transformers coming out this year in June. That's not far from now. It's only like March, and I have like 2 more months of school left, or 3, whatever. But I'm excited. I will be definitely getting some figures from it for the movie. Because every time when I go to see like a movie, for example, Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla not Godzilla 2014, but Godzilla King of Monsters, I sometimes get almost all the figures, and I kind of take them to, well, I kind of take them to the movie theaters with me, but either way, enough of that. But first Transformers was great. The music was spectacular, as I just said. I think they're composed by the same composer. Again, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But yeah. And it's just like, everything was pretty great about the first one. I had no problems with the first one, as I kind of said earlier. The second one was pretty good as well. It was basically also all the designs stay the same until 4th and 5th, especially for Optimus. And some of the Autobots, well, most of the Autobots get kind of massacred by either the human villains or by the Decepticons or Megatron. So a few of them have died throughout these movies, and they kept losing. I think the first movie was Jazz. I don't know how many Autobots died in the second. Ironhide died in the the third, excuse me. And Ratchet died in the 4th. And Optimus, well, not Optimus. I kind of listed which ones who kind of got massacred by either the Decepticons, Megatron, or the human villains, I just say. But, excuse me. Oh no. The third one, oh boy, the third one was chaotic. In a good way, I should say. Especially during the invasion scene. The Decepticon invasion scene in Chicago, that was pretty awesome. Don't ask. I just like destruction scenes in movies, like Godzilla movies, for example, but it pretty much happens in all 4 of them. The 5th kind of took place on Cybertron a little bit, but either way. But yeah, third one was chaotic. As I just said, Chicago gets massacred in this. Everything gets destroyed during that scene. Also, Sentinel Prime was introduced into the third one. So, yeah. The voice actor for Sentinel Prime did pretty good. You know, I think he passed away. Again, I'm still kind of new to Transformers a little bit. Yeah. So I'm still kind of new, but I kind of don't know everything about it. But either way. Gosh. But yeah. For the 4th film, I think it kind of takes place after the third one. I think it takes place after the events of Dark of the Moon, after the fight in Chicago, and I think the humans have turned against the Autobots and Optimus. I think also forgot to mention all characters from first, third, well, especially the same actors. Well, you guys know what I mean. I forget the characters that stayed in the first, second, and third. Because I'm so bad at forgetting things. But yeah. Either way. Again, it's a cold I'll live. I've had colds many times. But yeah. So, 4th one was also pretty good. Again, I'm going to be saying that because I very enjoyed these movies. As I just said for the past fourth time already, and whatnot. Also, Optimus gets a new design, I should say. He get his knight design, which is pretty good, cool. So, and we're introduced to Galvatron in the fourth one, which is a reincarnation of Megatron. And he's voiced by Frank Welker, who did Megatron and Transformers Prime. But obviously, these movies were way before Transformers Prime. I think. I think the first one came out in 2007. Second came out in 2009. I don't know. Someone correct me which years the movies came out because I am bad at remembering things. But yeah. So the actors in the fourth one were pretty. I would say again, just like the first, second, and third, they were pretty. They were here and there. But yeah, the fifth. Goodness. Gosh. Again, it's a cold. I'll live. It's not that serious. But yeah. Fifth one was definitely also chaotic, just like the third one. It's like an end of the world kind of sort of movie. Because kind of like in the third one, they try to bring Cybertron to Earth. Which they did they sort of did bring Cybertron to Earth in the third film, but that failed miserably. They kind of did it they kind of did it in the fifth film. Excuse me. But yeah. Overall, these movies were just great. For me, I personally like the fifth one. As you guys might have saw my rankings of all 5 of them that I did a couple months ago. But yeah. So what else? Oh no, these movies was great. I really enjoyed watching them. I've seen clips from the movies too. Way before I started watching Transformers. Way before I started watching all 5 films. But yeah, this was a very good movie series. Also, they directed by Michael Bay. All 5 of them. They were great. At least in my opinion. Again, you guys might not like these, but I can respect that. But that's all I have to say. These were very good. I highly recommend watching them to those who like Transformers, or you guys know what I mean. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, outlet for the code. I've had these many times. Well, sort of through here and there, but either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles!